I found you, the world made sense, a gentle light in present tense. You held my hand and time stood still. A quiet heart began to feel. Thank you for the memory, every smile and tear. You were the moment I held dear, in the joy and in the pain, in the silence and the rain. Thank you for the memory, again and again. When you loved me, I touched the skies. No need for reasons, no need for whys. The world was ours in soft embrace. No better time, no better place. Thank you for the memory, every whisper, every song. Even though it didn't last long, in the laughter and the ache, in every dawn we didn't wake. Thank you for the memory, for love we couldn't fake. Seasons changed and so did we. Like leaves we danced then fell free. But in the ending I still see a story written beautifully. When you left me, the nights grew cold, but in the dark your light I hold. I wouldn't trade a single day for any dream that slipped away. Thank you for the memory, though I walk alone, your echo lives in flesh and bone. In the stillness, in the flame, I whisper your sweet name. Thank you for the memory, love without blame. When I lose you, I still believe in everything you helped me weave, a soul set free eternally. Thank you for the memory. In the quiet of the stars, I speak your name, a whisper lost in winds that never came. We were shadows crossing paths too soon, a fleeting dance beneath a silent moon. No pages turned, no ending to write, just memories that vanish with the night. But if this soul could dream beyond a day, I'd find a way, I'd find a way for the love that never had a chance to grow. I'd chase the winds, I'd fight the flow. If time could break and bend the line, I'd meet you there in another time, to hold your hand and finally say what's true. I will not stop loving you. You were the song my heart began to lay, the the open door I walk past, blind with fate. Still every heartbeat echoes what I missed, a world where we exist. We exist. And though the past is set like stone, I carry love that stands alone. But if the stars can spin again, I'd find you then, I'd find you then. For the love that never had a chance to grow, I'd chase the winds, I'd fight the flow. If time could break and bend the line, I'd meet you there in another time, to hold your hand and finally say what's true. I will not stop loving you. Maybe in a life where fate is kind, you'll hear these words I left behind, not bound by silence or regret, but in a moment not forgotten yet. For the love we never got to live and know, I'd rise again just to let it show. If time could give me one more sign, I'd meet you there in another time, to stand before you and say what's overdue. I will not stop loving you, no matter where the seasons flew. I will not stop loving you. It's not the years that passed us by in time, but how your heart once beat in sync with mine. It's not the grandest days we ever knew, but how we made the quiet moments true. It's not the places where our footsteps fell, but every glance that said what words won't tell. Not every kiss will linger through the rain, but still I'd live them all with you again. It's not the count of stars we wished upon, but how we held on gently till the dawn. It's not how loud the laughter or the tears that had to fall. The beauty lies in simply loving through it all. The meaning's in the moments, big or small. It's not how long I held your hand in mine, but that it felt like forever in that time. It's not how many sunsets we could see, but that we shared them, just you and me. Seasons fade, but love remains in whispered nights and soft refrains, in memories that time can't erase. I still see your face. It's not the count of days or who was right or wrong, but how we made each other feel we belonged. It's not how far we traveled or the rise before the fall. What matters most is that we loved it all. Yes, what matters most is that we loved it all. Through every rise, through every gentle call, the truth remains, we loved, and that was all.
Did I make a mistake not coming back to you? I only followed what I thought you wanted me to do. My life is quiet now, the nights are calm and still. But why does regret keep breaking through my will? I told myself I set you free, but the chains remain inside of me. Are you happy now in the life you chose? Is the love you hold stronger than the one we lost? I hope you're smiling in his arms tonight, even if I'm left with an empty line. I just pray you found what I could not give, that you're happy now, as long as you live. The echoes of your laughter still wander in my mind. I search for peace, but it's so hard to find. I let you go, believing it was for the best, but my heart still whispers things I can't confess. I told myself I'd let you be, but the silence still remembers me. Are you happy now in the life you chose? Is the love you hold stronger than the one we lost? I hope you're smiling in his arms tonight, even if I'm left with an empty light. I just pray you found what I could not give, that you're happy now, as long as you live. If fate was kind, it would turn back time to the moment when you were still mine. But dreams can't rewrite what's already done. So I love you in silence, though you're with someone. Are you happy now in the life you chose? Is the love you hold stronger than the one we lost? I hope you're smiling in his arms tonight, even if I'm fading from your side. I just pray you found what I could not give, that you're happy now, as long as you live. Did I make a mistake not coming back to you? Only my heart knows, but it beats for you still.
Just standing in the rain, waiting for you once again, to hear the words I've kept inside. But my heart still beats for you the same, though I know you've changed your name in someone else's life. Why can't you see? I never asked for much, just a little space inside your heart. Maybe it's wrong to say I love you still, 'cause I know you never will. There's someone else who holds you now, so true. Maybe it's wrong to dream you turn around, but my heart won't touch the ground, 'cause I know to whom you should belong. I remember every word you said. You needed space, you turned your head and asked me just to let you be, but I stayed. With every silent prayer, hoping one day you'd still care and look again at me. Why can't you try to open up your eyes? I'd never ask to steal your time. Maybe it's wrong to say I love you still, 'cause I know you never will. You've built a home that I can't walk into. Maybe it's wrong to love you every day when I know you walked away, but I know to whom you should belong. But my love is strong, even if it's wrong. Still I know to whom you should belong. When I found you, my heart awoke again from wounds that time could barely mend. But deep inside, a quiet fear remained, afraid to love, afraid of pain. Still your smile was all I ever needed, a fleeting warmth my soul had pleaded. But when I finally found the strength to say the words my heart had locked away, you were gone like more
was left where it begun. The joy I felt was just a fleeting one, like a song that was never sung. Each day I hoped our paths would cross again, to ease the ache that silence left within. But life, it seems, had other plans to weave. You were the dream I couldn't keep. Still I cherish every glance, a ghost of love, a misromance. When I finally found the strength to say the words my heart had locked away, you were gone, like morning's fading sun. And I was left where it begun. The joy I felt was just a fleeting one, like a song that was never sung. Maybe someday, in another time, our hearts will meet beyond the line. But until then, I'll softly hum this song that never has begun. For when I found you, life felt young. My wounded heart again was sprung. Yet fate decided we're undone, like a song that was never sung. I loved you once with all my heart, but pain had torn that love apart. Still here I stand, not scared to fall. I'll take the hurt, I'll give my all. You cried before I saw the rain. This time I won't, 'cause you that pain. I've learned to fight, I've learned to stay for love that won't just drift away. I will love you once again, like I did back then. No more tears, no more goodbye. I'll hold you close, I'll make it right. Maybe not in this lifetime's light, but in another place, another night, where hearts can heal and truly mend. I'll love you when time finds us again. We've walked through fire, we've walked through fear, but something tells me you'll be near. Maybe not now, maybe not soon, but under a different sun and moon. And when that moment comes to be,
will still remember me. And there at last we'll start anew, with love that's strong and pure and true. I will love you once again, like I did back then. No more tears, no more goodbye. I'll hold you close, I'll make it right. Maybe not in this lifetime's light, but in another place, another night, where hearts can heal and truly mend. I'll love you when time finds us again. So don't be sad if now we part. Our story lives inside the stars. Fate may pause but never ends. Love returns when broken hearts transcend. I will love you once again, not afraid to feel the pain. I'll fight for us, I'll hold your hand, I'll never let you fall again. Even if it's not today, in another time we'll find our way, and love will rise, no need to pretend. I'll love you when time finds us again. Until that day, I'll keep the flame for you, my love. I'll wait by name, and when we meet in skies unknown, I'll love you like I've always shown. I don't wake up crying anymore. The nights aren't as cold as before. I've learned to breathe without your name, but I still whisper it all the same. Time has healed what pain could touch, but not enough to feel like much. I carry silence where we used to be. Still your memory lives in me. The scar is there, but the heartache is gone. I made it through, I'm moving on. The lesson's clear, I know what we were. A bittersweet truth, soft as it hurts. With quiet regret, I walk away. But the love is always there. I see your smile in someone's face, but I don't chase that empty space. It doesn't burn the way it did, but there's a warmth I can't forget. We were right and we were wrong, like a melody that's lost its song. But in my soul you've left your light, even if you're out of sight. The scar is there, but the heartache is gone. I made it through, I'm moving on. The lesson's clear, I know what we were. A bittersweet truth, soft as it hurts. With quiet regret, I walk away. But the love is always there. No turning back, no need to stay. But I still thank you every day for the joy, the tears, the fight, the fire. You were once my one desire. scar is there, but the heartache is gone. I found my peace, I've become strong. The lesson's clear, love doesn't fade. It only shifts, it only stays in places words can never say. But the love is always there. Yes, the love is always there.
There was a time I remember when I did not know no pain. I believed love lasts forever, nothing would ever change. We were young and we were certain the sky would never turn to gray. Didn't know how fast a moment could just fade away. Now silence fills the spaces where your laughter used to stay. Now my heart feels so lonely when somebody says your name. Like a storm inside is breaking and nothing feels the same. I can't reach out to call you, I can't hold you when I pray. But I know beyond the distance I will see you one day. Every night I close my eyes and I see your gentle face. Memories like fading pictures time can't fully erase. I still talk to you in whispers, though the air don't answer back. Holding on to all the love this broken heart still has. Somewhere past the sorrow, beyond the tears I cry. Now my heart feels so lonely when somebody says your name. Like a storm inside is breaking and nothing feels the same. I can't reach out to call you, I can't hold you when I pray. But I know beyond the distance I will see you one day. Maybe in a better morning where goodbye don't exist, where forever means forever and love is what we live. I'll be waiting for that moment when no more tear will fall, and I'll run into your arms again like no time passed at all. Though my heart still feels so lonely when somebody says your name, I hold on to the promise that this is not the end. I can't reach out to call you, but I believe someday, beyond the pain and darkness, I will see you one day.
I saw your name in every dream I had, a quiet hope I never learned to hide. I reached for you with trembling hands, but you turned away before I tried. Every word I planned to say fell apart inside my chest. You closed the door before it opened, before I could give my best. I wasn't asking for forever, just a moment to be real, but you decided my ending before you knew how I feel. This love was never given a chance, never learned how to start, rejected at every beginning, broken before it had a heart. Stood at the edge of maybe you stay safe or no. This love was never given a chance, and now it's all I'll never know. I watched you love in someone else's arms, while I held back everything I was. You said the timing wasn't right, like love waits for a perfect cause. I try to be patient, try to be kind, try to stay out of your way. But how do you forget a feeling that was dismissed every day? I wasn't asking for a promise, just to step into the light, but you chose fear over something that could have been right. This love was never given a chance, never learned how to start, rejected at every beginning, broken before it had a heart. Stood at the edge of maybe you stay safe or no. This love was never given a chance, and now it's all I'll never know. Maybe in another lifetime you'd meet me without your walls, where love isn't something to run from before it even calls. If you ever wonder what we missed, if regret finds you someday, just know I loved you honestly, even when you looked away. This love was never given a chance, no hello, no goodbye, just a feeling left unanswered, a silent endless why. I won't beg fate to change your mind, I'll let you go, I'll grow. But this love was never given a chance, and that's the hardest thing to know. Some loves don't fail from falling apart, they fade from never being tried. You'll never know how deeply I love a story you never let start. When the world feels heavy on your chest, when the night won't let you rest, I'll be the voice that whispers you're not alone. Every storm you're walking through, I'll be the shelter close to you. You never have to face it on your own. Through every shadow, every pain, I'll be the sunlight after rain. I will dry your tears again and again, hold you close until again and again. If your dreams get lost along the way and the colors fade to gray, I'll paint the sky back bright for you to see. When the weight is more than you can bear, I'll lift it up, I'll always care. Your heart's safe here with me. Through every shadow, every pain, I'll be the sunlight after rain. I will dry your tears again and again, hold you close until the hurt has an end. When your faith is gone and hope feels thin, I will dry your tears again and again. No matter how the darkness tries to win, I will dry your tears again and again. And when the night tries to steal your light, I'll be your fire burning bright. Every time you fall, I'll help you stand. I'll be right there, hand in hand. I will dry your tears again and again, hold you close until the hurt has an end. When the world turns cold, I'll still step in. I will dry your tears again and again, for as long as my heart can beat within. I will dry your tears again and again. Again and again, I'll be your strength till the very end. I remember the morning you caught my eye. Everything changed, I can't tell you why. The world was different, something was new. Something was new. Never thought I'd find the courage to say the words I held inside for you. All the colors came alive when you smiled at me, painted every moment perfectly. And now the colors fade away one by one, leaving me here wondering what we could have done. What we could have done. Found the strength to speak my truth that day. Heart racing fast, words I had to say. But as I reached to touch what could have been, oh, what could have been. Someone else had claimed your heart back then, left me standing in the rain again. All the colors came alive when you smiled at me, painted every moment perfectly. But now the colors fade away one by one, leaving me here wondering what we could have done. What we could have done. When you passed by each day,
been standing still, fighting memories that I can't kill. The world keeps spinning in black and white, missing all the colors you brought to life, missing all you made everything so bright. All the colors came alive when you smiled at me, painted every moment perfectly. But now the colors fade away, one by one, leaving me wondering what we could have done. When my time has come and I'm laid beneath the ground, let the rain fall softly where my quiet rest is found. Every drop that touches earth will help new life begin, flowering plants to bloom again, where my story ends and starts within. And when the petals open bright beneath the sky, two loving butterflies will gently flutter by. They'll land upon the blossoms, showing what I used to be. A heart that learned to love, a soul that tried to live with peace and kindness free. Let the colors rise from the place I once called home, so even in the silence I'll never be alone. Every stem and every leaf will whisper love I gave, a gentle tribute carried by the flowers on my grave. And when the petals open bright beneath the sky, two loving butterflies will gently flutter by. They'll dance around the memories, blooming endlessly, a promise that love lives on even when the soul is finally free. Let the world remember kindness in the simplest way, through blossoms fed by raindrops and love that doesn't fade. For in those tender moments when the butterflies appear, they'll show the love I hope to share while I was still here. And when the petals open bright beneath the sky, two loving butterflies will gently flutter by. They'll rest upon the flowers where my spirit will remain, a quiet blooming testament of love that never fades with rain. many years have passed me by, yet suddenly you return in my mind. A quiet memory I thought had died, but love for you still lingers inside. I thought the pain had left my chest, but you came back like all the rest. A faded dream I tried to hide. Now tears again I cannot fight. Where have you gone? Do you smile beneath the sun? Is your world the one you longed for? Now that our time is done, I hope you found the joy you need in the life that you chose to lead. Though we're apart, I still hold on, wishing you well. Where have you gone? I've learned so much since you walked away, lessons etched in my soul each day. I found the strength to carry through, but part of me still aches for you. Maybe you've grown, maybe you've changed. I hope your heart has found its place. I won't forget the love we knew, but I won't chase the ghost of you. Where have you gone? Do you laugh like you used to do? Did someone give the love I gave and stay forever true? I pray you shine in all you try and reach your dreams before goodbye. Though we're apart, I still move on, wishing you peace. Where have you gone? So many years have gone by, but still I whisper to the past, where have you gone? So many years have slipped away, yet suddenly you find your way back into the corners of my mind, awakening the love I left behind. Where have you gone? Do you still remember? Or have you moved on? I hope you're happy in the life you chose, even if I'm not the one you hold close. Since I left, I've learned to stand. Life taught me lessons hard and unplanned. I wish you victories, I wish you peace, though my longing for you will never cease. The ache I carried has faded away, but the echo of your name will always stay. I turned my sorrow into quiet light, yet still I search for you in the night. Where have you gone? Did the road you took finally lead you home? I hope you're happy in the life you chose, even if I'm not the one you hold close. Since I left, I've learned to stand. Life taught me lessons hard and unplanned. I wish you victories, I wish you peace, though my longing for you will never cease. If ever the winds bring you near, I'll greet you with nothing but cheer, and thank you for the years you were here. Time has moved, yet here I remain, carrying your memory, sweet and plain. Long after you, I still recall